North Carolina's coming off a record year for economic development. Landing Disney would be an unbelievable coup for the state. It's the most visited vacation resort in the world, with millions of visitors each year. The idea of North Carolina poaching Disney World from Florida would seemingly be the longest of long shots. How serious is this?
Well, it is a serious and comprehensive effort.
The bill, Mickey's Freedom Restoration Act, sets up a study committee to determine the best way to bring the Walt Disney Company and its Florida theme parks to North Carolina.
I've had some good conversations with some of my Republican colleagues who, of course, chuckle at the title of the bill, but like the ideas behind it. That's one place where one of few places Democrats and Republicans can work together is on economic development.
Disney's fight with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis began when the company pushed back against his so-called Don't Say Gay bill. DeSantis, considered a possible presidential candidate in 2024, slams Disney in his new book as a, quote, magic kingdom of woke corporatism.
You're not going to have Disney have its own government in Central Florida. They're going to live under the same laws as everybody else.
North Carolina had its own fight over gay rights several years ago when Republicans passed HB 2, known as the Bathroom Bill. The state lost millions as businesses and major entertainment events fled the state.
North Carolina, we know the story of culture wars all too well and the economic impact that can have on a state. And today, Florida is clearly ground zero for culture wars.
The sheer size of Disney makes relocation difficult. It covers some 43 miles, roughly the size of San Francisco.
So I think, to me, Eastern North Carolina, which is similar to Florida as far as the geography out there, would make a lot of sense.
Senator Garrett says don't be surprised if other states don't follow North Carolina's lead and try to poach away Disney from Florida. In Greensboro, Bill O'Neill, WXII 12.